Hi, I'm Michelle Lee with Michelle Lee Coaching. I coach the executive and professional women. If you're a woman in the C-suite or got your eye on the C-suite, or you're an attorney, a doctor, a politician, engineer, financer, whatever it is, you're an ambitious, driven woman. And I am here to tell you something that frankly, I've been afraid to tell you. And I woke up at 4:30 this morning, unable to go back to sleep. It's Sunday, for crying out loud. I get to sleep until 6, but I couldn't go back to sleep because I'm on fire to share this message with you. And the message is, and believe me, I hated hearing this when I needed to hear it the most, is no matter what level you're at, no matter how successful you are still struggling with worthiness. How do I know this? Because I've worked with countless women over the past 20 years. I just hung up with a woman a couple days ago who said, I'm no longer in corporate. I liked corporate. I did well in corporate. I was confident in corporate. And then when I said, she actually said something about women not charging what they're worth. And I said, yes. And women in corporate don't ask for raises as much as men do. And she goes, she thought a moment and she goes, that's true. I was afraid if I asked for a raise, I would get fired. There's the disconnect. There's the disconnect. You're confident in what you do. You're confident in what you know. You're confident in what you're providing, but you don't feel worthy of receiving the compensation you truly deserve. There's this underlying message that you should just be happy to be there. The underlying message is you're just lucky to get to the position that you're in. Just be grateful. Another example, I've worked with so many women who are chasing the degrees. Well, I'll be enough and I'll have the confidence when I get the MBA, or I'll have the confidence when I get the bachelor's, even to the PhD, and they're still finding that they don't feel good enough. They're still feeling like an outsider in the boys' club. They're still feeling like the imposter. The underlying story is, I'm just not supposed to be here. I'm lucky to be here. And there's fear around receiving what you deserve. Another example is a client of mine who made millions of dollars for the company, but nobody knew that she was being sexually assaulted and blackmailed by her boss. She felt trapped as a single mom in the position and felt like if she fought back, she would lose everything. That's an extreme case that happens to happen a lot, but the entire untold story is that somehow we don't belong. You've already done the outside work. You've got the education, you have the experience, you know how to carry yourself with confidence. You put the confident mask on, but the underlying belief that you are still carrying is, maybe this is a fluke. Maybe my success is a fluke. Maybe I don't deserve to make that much money. We see it in every industry. We even see it in the nursing industry that used to be primarily women, that the men who come into the nursing program make more than the women. It's not something we fix on the outside until we fix it on the inside. You've done all the work on the inside, on the outside. The work that's left to do is on the inside. I know that can be hard to hear because you've done all the things and you feel confident, but there's a disconnect in receiving what you deserve to receive. And when you embody that deep innate worthiness, you will own your power, you will own your presence. If you're a woman who is highly driven and completely ambitious, and you are so tired of playing second fiddle, you're so tired of constantly proving yourself. No success is enough success. You're still being undervalued, you're still being devalued, you're still being talked over, you're still being questioned, you're still being glanced over for the next promotion. Then I'm talking to you. And I want you to know that you've already done the outer work. The inner work is connecting your worthiness, your value, your ability to receive what you deserve, connecting to your truth once again. All the outside work has been done. You've followed all of the rules. You've done it all right. The next piece is inside you. And I'll share two things with you. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. The work that you do with me will be the most transformational, most eye-opening, most life-changing work you will ever do. And secondly, it will also be the hardest work you will do. We will look at the things you don't want to look at. We will shift those things, and you will tap into the authentic power you were born with. You will tap into your ability to lead from your core of confidence, your core of worthiness. You will make allies out of adversaries. You will be able to command a room in a way you have never been able to command before. If this sounds like you, I want you to know this work isn't for everyone. It's for the select few. It's for the highly driven, highly ambitious woman. Let's talk. I put a link below. Schedule your time and let's talk about what you've been experiencing and how you can reconnect to yourself and finally receive what you deserve to receive. Finally, get the acknowledgement, the value, the credit that you deserve. I look forward to talking with you.